Over the past few months, I have been collecting vintage patterns, partly as a way to preserve these historical patterns and prevent them from getting thrown into landfill, and partly because I love vintage styles and want to be able to make them with more modern fabrics. So I've collected these patterns over a long time. It's been about 2 months. They are all thrifted, so they're all from what we call op shops in Australia. And what I've found is that it's really hard to find patterns from before the 60s. I think when I was around 14 or 15, I had one pattern from the 50s, which I don't know, got lost or thrown away. I don't know what happened to it. But I really want to use these, but I don't know, it's just overwhelming because I have so many and I don't know where to start. So what I think I might do is have you all comment your favorite pattern or the one that you'd like me to do, and I'll start from there. So maybe I'll do the one that has like the most votes, or perhaps just choose a random one. I'm going to start with the earliest ones that I have. The earliest ones that I have are from the 70s. So we'll do this by decade. This one is from 1977, and I was so excited to find this because it's a knit pattern, so it's only for knit fabrics. Anybody who knows me knows that this kind of elastic peasant top is like my favorite style. It's so comfortable and also very cute. So when I saw this, I was like, hee, so excited. It's knit, so it's something that you can wear in the colder months. They've got the different lengths. They've got one that's longer. They have one with longer sleeves. Look at how cheap they used to be. $1.80. I think I got this for like $1 today. So they're not even, it should have been like 20 cents, but that's all right. The next one, I'm 1,000,000% sure this is from the 70s, but it doesn't have a date on it. Let's see if I can find it online. 1978. So this one's from 78. It's so obvious from the makeup that this is from the 70s. This is a skirt pattern. I'll show you this way. So we've got this one. There are 4 skirts, A, B, C, D. You can see they show you up here. C and D are bias skirts that have inverted pleats and back zippers. A and B are just pleated into the waistband. They're just kind of normal skirts, but they're very pretty. I love midi skirts. I love bias skirts, so this was one I just needed to have. It's a perfect wintry skirt. You use wool, flannel. Now we've come to 1980. We have this one here from 1983. You've got a culotte type pant over here. You have a skirt and another kind of harem panty type thing situation going on. And they want you to use like a firm cotton with this, I think, so it retains its shape. Lightweight denim. I don't really wear denim, so maybe not, but poplin also. Linen types, lightweight wool, so it's very versatile, this one. The reason why I got this was because it's a drop waist, and not only is drop waist in fashion right now, but I think it looks really flattering. I have a couple of drop waist dresses and I would like to make a skirt. But the thing is, drop waists can vary. They can look really like cliche 1980s big, which isn't really my style because I do have wider hips. So depending on the kind of drop waist that I'm wearing, it can make me look even wider. It's a little hard to see, but I think that it just drops really nicely. So I wouldn't wear it that short, but I can just lengthen that. And then later I found this one. This one's from 1986. So there are 5 skirts in here. They are all drop waists, but some are pleated like these ones. Some have gathers. This one seems like it's might be on a bias. So there's less gathering here, which is really good for my body type. And then there's this one here. I love this. I really want to try this one. You can just tell how 80s it is because of this blouse and that blush, literally. I'm hoping everything is in here because you don't really know with vintage patterns as well. I mean, there can be missing pieces. After I bought it, however, I realized that it's a size 14. I was freaking out. But then I looked at the measurements and it seems to be okay for me, which makes me think that size 14 in 1986 was very different to size 14 now. Okay, this one, I believe it's from the 80s. This one is actually like an entire dress. It's like a pullover dress. So there are 3 different styles. The top is very loose fitting. There's a slit in the back and it has an elastic waist, a kind of flared skirt. It's got these really cute, huge pockets. How could I forget that? And the sleeves are buttoned. So this one over here has a kind of turtlenecky thingy going on, and this one has shorter sleeves. You wear it with a belt. It's so cute. Looks like something that my mum would have worn in the 80s for sure. Yeah, so I really want to make this. I'm not sure if it's a knit. Oh, it says it here. So I can use wool crepe. Oh yeah, I can. Stable knit, crepe, flannelette, broadcloth. That's pretty cool. Okay, that would be warm in winter. Okay, and then we have this one. I'm thinking this is late 80s, early 90s. It's giving both of those eras, so I don't know. So basically it's like the entire ensemble. The shirt, the skirt, the jacket, the blazer. I love that about vintage patterns. They used to make an entire outfit. Now you get like one top in a pattern. I've never heard of this one before. This is called Alfred Sung for Style, and it's 4891, 1986. So it is late 80s. So the reason why I got this one was, again, for the skirt. They're bigger kind of pleats, so I've never had anything like that. So I think we've got into the 90s. We've got this one over here from 1990. I bought this thinking that the whole dress, and I thought, oh my god, that's so cute, I need that. Then I realized that it's only for skirts, but this one is way more flared than the other ones that I have, so I thought that would be nice to try out as well. And it's also just got a normal kind of, looks like a flared circle skirt. Next we have more skirt. This one's from 1993. I really liked the button front on this one. I struggle with the buttons and button front things, and I don't have any circle skirt patterns that are specifically made with buttons. Oh, okay, so this one has gauze. It has 6 gauze, so it's got those panels. This one is gathered, just a simple like gathered circle skirt, and this one over here has a pleated front. I guess up there it's pleated, so it's really nice that they give that variety. Next we have this one from 1994. We have 4 different types of dresses here. They're so pretty, especially this white one. They are kind of mid-knee, lower calf. There are different necklines here. The tops are supposed to be loose fitting, which I don't know how I feel about that. I think these ones are supposed to have shoulder pads. The first 2 don't really look like they do. Definitely will not be wearing shoulder pads. Let's leave that in the 80s and 90s. It's giving Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts, very classic 90s. This one I am so excited about. This is from 1993. These are everywhere right now. These tops, like every part of history, fashion just is like a cycle. It just repeats itself. We take inspiration from old things. I have been wanting one of these tops. I haven't bought one, even though they're everywhere. But I'm always like, oh, I don't know if I'll wear that color. I don't know if I'll wear that fabric. But now that I have the pattern, I can choose my own fabric, which is awesome. It also comes with jacket, the top, the skirt, and the pants. So one paper pattern, and you get so many different types of outfits. Okay, do you remember how the patterns in the 70s were $1.50? Look at that. So we're in the 90s now. It's $9.95, and today's patterns cost like upwards of $20. So I don't know where our society is going, but we're going. Okay, I got this one a couple days ago. I'm so excited for this, even though summer's over. 1994. So it's a bolero and dress in 2 lengths. Look at how cute this is. It is such a pretty summer dress. Very 90s. You can tell how fashion is. Isn't it just amazing how the fashion is changing? There are the 2 lengths, so there's long and short. The difference is that the straps on this are different to the straps on that one. They have a short sleeve bolero, a long sleeve bolero. I don't know what's different about that one. I think it's just optional trims, flares, that kind of like the little touches that are different. Otherwise the style is all the same. There are gauze or panels on this dress. Oh no, is that it? Oh, I think that's it, guys. I don't even know if these are like vintage, but I did find them at the op shop, so I'm just gonna put it in there. And they've stopped writing dates on them, so, which is a pity. So we've got firstly this one, the quick sew. I just wanted this one because I struggle all the time just making a simple top. So I'm like, that is just a must have. And there are 4 different kinds of tops, as you can see here. Then I found this. I was like, yes, because I really want to try making my own bras. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to tell me which one you want to see me make, or which one you like the most, so that I can get started finally on this. Until next time, bye.